Okay, so it's my turn. I'm Pele, talking about pule. But my discussion on pule today is really tailored to an audience that includes those that have no experience with or knowledge of Hawaiian ceremonial practices at all. So I begin with this, Nino, this question. What is pule? Pule simply is prayer. There are all different kinds of pule and different ways in which we pule. We pule for food, for safety, for health, for guidance, for forgiveness, etc. And some pule are offered formally, and some are offered informally. Some pule are memorized compositions, memorized chants, and some are created on the spot and for that particular moment. Typically, traditional pule may include an address or acknowledgement of the akua, the natural process, a request or statement of intention of the pule, reciprocation for this request, an offering of sorts, and then a closing. So, what is the process of pule? For me, step one is to identify the intention. Why are we using it? Step two, identify the ritual process for this particular intention. And what is ritual and what is ritual process? The ritual of pule are the steps by which we take in order to manifest that intention. And then step three is to execute the ceremony. In other words, you gotta do them. So what is a ceremony? The ceremony is the execution of step number two, the ritual process. So not to take the sacred out of the process of pule, but to help us understand and conceptualize pule, ritual, and ceremony in a very, very basic way, I offer an analogy using vai, or water, as the pule. So if we go back to step one, identifying the intention of the pule, for in this case, it's vai. What is the intention of this vai? The intention of this vai is perhaps to quench your thirst. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two, what is the ritual process by which you will drink the water? It can be, you choose a cup, maybe a special cup, turn on the faucet, fill the cup with water, drink the water, pela valeaku, etc., etc. So that's step number two. You've identified the process. Step number three is the ceremony. And that's then is when you execute the above by doing them, by actually going through the process and drinking them. And then when do we know that the manifestation of the intention has been reached? It's when your thirst has been quenched. For us as people who do ceremony often, we know that our intentions through pule and ceremony will manifest, not sometimes, but always.